We are now starting the rest of the questions of this set 1 for the section 3. Question 21. Dreams recalled during the 1 week. Group X, Group Y, none, 1 to 4, and 5 or more, and the total are given to us. The data in the table above were produced by the Sleep Researcher Study Program for the number of the dreams people recall when they were asked to record the dreams for 1 of the week. Group X consists of 100 people who observed early bedtime, and Group Y consists of 100 people who observed later bedtimes. If a person is chosen at random from those who recalled at least one dream, what is the probability that the person belongs to the group Y? So for this group Y, probability is going to be selected for that. So we can write this thing as probability of question 21. Probability of Y there is equal to favorable chances over total chances for this group X and Y there. So for the probability of Y there is equal to, in Y group, we see that 21 has none. So that means 14 and 68 are there, which are having 1 to 4 and more than 5 there. So 11 plus 68. And from this total number of chances, there are X and Y. So for X, there is 28 plus 57 plus 11 plus 68. So this answer will be equal to 79 164. So the answer is this. We will have to look at the selection. A is 68 over 100, not there. B is 79 over 100, not there. C is 79 over 164. So 79 over 164 is the choice C for this question number 21. Now we start the next question. Question 22 and 23 refer to the following informations. Annual budget for the different programs in Kansas from 2007 to 2010. They mentioned this. Agriculture and natural resources, education, general government, highway and transportation, human resources, and public safety. And these are the budgets allocated for each year there. In this above data, this is the information given us in $1,000 of that for the 6 state programs in that city from 2007 to 2010. Now the question starts from this 22. Which of the following best approximate the average rate of the change in the annual budget, agriculture or the natural resources in Kansas from 2008 to 2010? So because they are asking the average rate of change for this agriculture and natural resources there. So in 2008, it was 58,708, and in 2010 it is 488,106. So the rate will be, question 22. In 2008, it is basically equal to 488,106 minus the year 2008, there is 357,708. Because they are asking for the 2 years, so number of years are equal to 2, and that is equal to 129400 divided by 2, because there are 2 years in this, so 64,700, which is approximately equal to, because it is to the nearest, so it should be equal to 65,000, because 700 is more than 500 of that. So we will look at the answers now for this question. It is B part of this. So B is the right choice for this question number 27 there. Then question number 23. One of this following which programs ratio of its 2007 budget to this 2010 budget is the closest to the human resources program ratio in which its budget from 2007 to its 2010 budgets. So there are 4 options given to us. So we have to look at the closest option left for the ratio between these. So we are going to find out the ratios of these 4. First, agriculture resources there. So agriculture resources are in 2000, the year is 7. So in 2007, the agriculture resources are 373,940, and in 2010, the it is 488,106. And if we convert it to the nearest form, so this will become 37,3,904 will become 4, and this 488,106 will become 5. So agriculture and natural resources are 4/5. The next education, that is 2,164,607. It is 2, because if we look at that, the total is, let's say, the nearest thousand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 100,000, whose half is 50,000. So 50,000 is more than 164,607. So its answer will be simply 2, and that answer will be equal to 3. So education has the ratio 2/3 there. Then this agriculture ratio, highway and public safety. Highway is there 1 and this is 2. So highway ratio is 1/2. If we convert it to the nearest thousands, and then we find the ratios of this. And last is the public safety. Public safety has the ratio 3 and this is 5. So this has the ratio 3:5. So they are asking the closest to the human resources from this. So human resources to this, the nearest is there 2 by, if we have to look at the human resources, it is 4 over, this is 5,192, this that will be 6. So human resources is there 2:3. So education is very closest to this with the rounding of data there. So the answer is for this portion is education. So that is B part there. So the choice for this question is B there. So what we have to do, you are going to find it the ratio to the nearest thousands of that. So you will convert each figure into the thousands of that, and then it is being converted to these values. And these are the ratios given in that form. You have to select the closest ratio to that, which is education there. Question number 24. Of this following is the equation of the circle in xy plane with the center 0, 4 and with the radius with the endpoints as 4 over 3 and 5. Center 0, 4. Question number 24. Center is 0 and 4 and the radius with the endpoints as 4 over 3 and 5. We know that the equation of circle is basically equal to x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square there. So you are going to find out from this equation x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to the end point of this one is 4 over 3 whole square plus 5 minus 4 whole square, and that is square root, and this one is also square root. So if we use the squaring on both sides, so x square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 4 over 3, that is 16 over 9, plus 5 minus 4 is 1, so that is 1 square is 1. So it is equal to 16 plus 1. 16 plus 9 is 25 over 9, which is equal to 5 over 3 whole square. And that thing is equal to x square plus y minus 4 square is equal to 5 over 3 whole square. But their answers are 25 over 9. So this is the answer for this question as A part there. Question number 26, 25. The equation above express the approximately height h in meters of t seconds after it is launched vertically upward from the ground with the initial velocity of 25 meters per second. After approximately how many seconds will the ball hit the ground? So height is given there equal to minus 4.9 t square plus 25t. And initially the velocity of that particle is 25 meters per second. So we know that the velocity of that particle is dv by dt, and that is equal to 25 meters per second there. Since it is going to reach to the ground, so that means what height of that particle will be equal to 0. So if height is equal to 0 there, that is minus 4.9 t square plus 25t. So it should be written as in the form of 4.9 t square is equal to 25t. So t value is equal to 4.9. So 25 over 4.9, which is equal to 5.1. So t value is approximately equal to 5. So the answer there is 3.54, 4.55. So D part is the answer of this question there. Now question number 26. Katrina is botanist studying the production of the pears for the two types of the pear trees. She noticed that tree A produced 20% more than the pears of the type B tree did. Based on Katrina's observation of the type A is tree produced 144, how many pears did the type B produced for that portion there? So say in this question, we know that it is going to produce the 20% more than the type B. So we can write this as A is going to B plus 20% more than B. So we know that let the T produced on X. So that thing is equal to this Y plus 20% of this Y. But they are going to produce 100